cousin Tiff.
And your cousin Tanny.
And we are here with another episode of Let's Just Leave It at That podcast. Let's get into it.
Where we speak our minds, give our opinions, and give you advice.
Yes.
So we have little Tanny's tea again this week. Okay.
What we talking about, child?
Okay, so I know it's a lot in the world, you know, what's going on, and we could talk about so much. But when you tune in to Let's Just Leave It at That for that 1 hour,
Right.
I want you guys to just, you know, enjoy, listen, laugh, relax, you know,
Let your hair
get away from all that negative shit in the world, you know? So today on Tanny's Tea, we are talking about the legalization of marijuana in New York fucking City.
Yes, let's get into it. So what's going on with that?
We can now smoke weed and say fuck the police.
Hey.
Listen, we could say it before, but now we can really say
we
fuck
can really
them.
say it.
Okay, so the law was passed last Tuesday, March 30th. That should be a fucking holiday, too. You know, we should make that a holiday.
You know what's coming up in 17 days?
420. I know, but you know, they know.
She didn't even do the math. She knew what I meant. She was like, I know he meant 420.
I didn't know how to open the show, but I knew what them 17 days was. Let's get into
so now with, you know, them legalizing this marijuana, you can now have up to 3 ounces on you. Okay, up to 5 pounds in your home, or more. Okay, if prescribed by the doctor. So I got to make my appointment
we got
immediately.
Some appointments to make.
Okay, all right. And so another thing is, if I'm 21 and you're 21, I can pass you over some weed. Okay, right in front of the police.
Right in front.
Right.
As long as you're not putting the money in my hands. As long as no compensation.
So we can pass the blunt in front of the police?
Yes.
Yep.
You got to pass it right in front of them. And also, too, if they pull you over and they smell marijuana, they have it's no more probable cause.
Nope.
They cannot say, okay, we're going to search your car. Nothing. You ain't got none of that going on no more. Okay? Burnt or unburnt. You got to put that in there. It's a little discrepancy. Okay? Also, you can grow at home. So if you want to start growing your stuff at home, you can grow at home. Okay, so with that being said, we got a little edible here, and
oh my God,
we are gonna cheers.
Bow.
Cheers to here, Tiffany. Here, take one.
Oh, they really look like Cheetos.
Yes, they are Cheetos.
Wait, hold on. Are they like actual corn things, or is that a gummy?
No,
these are
it's real
Cheetos, corn.
What the fuck?
Yes, let's cheers.
to
Boom. Legalization of marijuana. Hold on. Okay.
Sorry, I'm chewing in y'all ear like this.
This is a little ASMR for the
Yes,
crowd.
that's right. We having one for y'all too. Don't worry about it. Okay. So
yes, cheers to the legalization of marijuana in New York City.
you could say some weed in this shit.
You really can. I thought I was tripping just now.
All right, so the timer starts right now. Let's see. I'm curious how you are going to react. It usually takes like about. I wish y'all had taken it a little earlier. But
Right, so you could have seen the outcome.
I kind of want to see
Look how you do us. Look how you do us. It's all right.
For everyone who's just listening, they just took an edible.
Yes.
Right? A Cheetos edible at that. Particularly. It was orange. It was crunchy if you heard it. And in an hour, they might sound smacked as hell.
We gonna see how this turn out.
See, all right? It goes off now. We start now?
Start now.
All
okay.
right. All right, so today we're getting into
the
power of the pussy. Okay?
What you mean by that?
So let's get more into depth of what we mean by the power of the pussy, right? The power of your pussy determines how you get, keep, and you tolerate a man. Okay? Also, it doesn't mean how good your pussy is or how good you think it is. Okay? When we talk about power of the pussy, I want to give y'all straight facts here. We are talking about what else can you give a man besides pussy? Because a man can get pussy when he walk in the fucking house. He can get pussy when he go into the store. A fucking nigga can heat up some baby oil gel in the microwave for 7 fucking seconds.
Wait, how you know how long it takes? 7 seconds?
All right, listen, I heard. This is what I heard. For 7 seconds and get more pleasure out of that than he can from a woman. Okay, so we want to know.
Heated up baby oil gel.
Yes, yeah, right?
Oh my
So what are you doing that a man can't do for himself.
Right.
How can you match a man's efforts? You know what I'm saying? What is so special about you that a man would want to get and keep and tolerate you?
Exactly.
Okay, so we're not talking about all women now. We're not talking about every single woman, but we're talking about some particular women that we feel are living life a little backwards, a little fucked up. Okay. And they need to just reevaluate some things in their fucking life. So we got a few categories of women that we picked out. I think we're going to start with the manipulating woman, the intentional manipulating woman.
So she's intentional with her manipulation. Let's talk about it.
She uses her pussy to get whatever she wants. Like, she's the type of woman that will say, well, I know if I give her some pussy,
he's going to do this for me.
He's going to do this for me. And he's going to get that for me. So there are a lot of women out there who, you know,
But don't we all do it from time to time? So it's
it is the real world, okay? I mean, you know, it's like you gonna give a man some pussy or whatever to get what you want. That's what women do. You know, and granted, it's like I said, it's the real world. And, you know, give a man pussy. He gonna open his wallet, you know. Been with him for a couple of months or whatever. All right, she gave him some pussy, and that's not all men, because there are some fuck boys who ain't giving you shit.
Nothing.
Okay, so yeah,
like how the older people say, you just getting a wet ass. That's all you get.
Oh my God. So yeah, I feel like, you know, when it comes to bitches like that, I feel like they need to reevaluate a lot of things, because even though you giving him pussy, what can you do to, like, is that all you can offer him? Or you can offer him as this
all they can offer, right?
But that's why
it shouldn't be like that.
It should not be like that. You should not go into a situation where it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna give him the pussy, and, you know, I'm gonna get what I want.
Everything you want, right?
I don't think, you know, that you become another number to him, and it's like you costing him more money. So it's like you're more of a liability than a fucking
That's
asset.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Right?
Yeah, more of a liability than an asset, because now you're costing him more money. Every time you come around, y'all just fucking, and then he got
It's an exchange.
That whole behavior.
That's not the kind of hoe we were talking about the other episode, but yeah, that's that whole behavior.
So yeah, I just feel like women like that, you know, just reevaluate some shit. Like I said,
a lot of them need to. Exactly.
Okay, I need to just please, okay?
So what's another type of?
I have this. Okay, this one right here. This is the type of bitch who she feels.
Bitch.
She feels she better than anyone. Like the type of bitch like, oh, I'm better than him or better than you because I have, I'm on this level, or he's not on my level. But bitch, you ain't got no man. Okay? You have all these, like what does your level consist of? Yeah, you got the money. Yeah, you got the house. Yeah, you got the nice clothes. But you, like I said, you don't have no fucking man. Okay. So
is it that her standards are too high, or shouldn't she want somebody that's going to be on her level?
She should want somebody, you know, on her level. But this is the type of woman who feels like that's the problem with some bitches, okay? When they the high expectation bitches, you know what I'm saying? It's some bitches that will sit there and want all this from a man. And it's like, just because you have this, that, and that, and this, maybe he don't like the way you look or the way you talk, or you could be all yes. Oh, she got a job. Yeah, she got that. She got this. But as soon as you open your mouth, it's like, bitch, you ain't got nothing to talk about. You're dumb as fuck. It could be yes all across the board, but no when you do other shit.
Right.
So as far as the expectations are concerned, you know, maybe you're not on his fucking level. So I feel like bitches like that will say, oh, you know, not on my level. Maybe you're not on his level. Let's not do that, okay, honey? Let's not do that, sweetheart.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
So then that brings us to the next one. We have, I think you kind of went into this. We're talking about this checklist woman.
Yes, the checklist woman. The checklist woman is the woman that, you know, she has, I don't want a man with no kids. I want a man that has a car. I want a man that has a nice Benz or a Porsche or whatever the case is. But do you have no kids?
Exactly. And I want to clarify that we're not talking like if you got a Benz and you want him to have Benz, then that's cool. If you have your own house and you want him to have his own house, then that's cool. If you don't have any kids,
Right.
and you don't want him to have any kids, that's cool.
Right.
But I know a lot of females that be like, oh, I don't want to date anybody with kids, but you got 2 kids at home.
Mm-hmm.
Or he has to make this amount of money, but you not making no money.
Ain't making no money.
So that's that checklist. Like, make sure y'all checklists match what you got going on.
Right.
Too.
You can't say that. I hate when I've heard this. I've seen it too. Where I had a friend who's told me, like, oh, I want this in a man. I don't know if you ever saw back in the day, the show when Chili was on it. And she had like these high expectations. She had this whole list. Okay, I get it. You want a certain kind of man. But
her list was
it was really ridiculous. It was real. I think she was saying she wanted him to be a virgin or something like that.
It was crazy. I don't remember the specifics. I do remember it being too much.
Yeah, it was quite.
But hey,
what?
I mean, if that's what she wants.
Okay, if that's what you want, and that's the problem. I get it. That's what you want, but then that's why a lot of bitches are single, because you want too fucking much. The high expectation bitches, which is fine. You know, don't settle for less.
Don't settle, right? But be on his level or be aiming to get to that level of or that caliber of man that you desire.
Yeah, but in the same breath, I actually feel like when they have all these expectations for a man, you know, and like I keep saying, because they're single. These are the single women who have this checklist. Maybe if you like lower, not saying lower your standards, but take some of that shit off the checklist a little bit, okay? like LaVara said or something, like last week, look at the shoes or something. Don't pay attention to what you think, oh, he should have this or he should have that. Don't do that. Look at the shit.
I had a couple of friends that were mad about that. I just want to say that real quick.
Oh, really?
They're like, what's wrong with shoes? Why I gotta be all about the shoes? Why they care about the shoes so much? I was like, damn.
I don't know.
And I'm not gonna lie. I told them, I was like, damn, like you care about your shoe game is fucked up if you feel that way. That's what I felt. I felt that way. I didn't want to say it. I was like, I feel like if you're feeling that way about your shoes, you don't like your shoes, you know?
Right.
That's exactly why.
But I thought about it after too. I said, the shoes right now, I'm looking at niggas' shoes.
Every nigga you see, you looking at
Look at the shoes.
Let me see his shoes.
Even Tiff just looked at my shoes right now.
I did.
I was like, yeah, look at the Yeezys real quick. They're Tepras. I'll be on my shit. I know what I'm talking
I
about.
didn't know he saw me.
I didn't peep that she had the dead ass ones on. I know already.
LaVara done got us fucked up in the head now. Looking at people's shoes. LaVara, it's your fault, bitch.
It's your fault. And she got everybody mad at us.
Oh my God.
But like Eden said, if you get mad at it, it's because your shoe game
You feel
ain't
some
on
type
point.
of way.
Exactly.
Your bad.
So another thing, as far as like high expectation bitches, there are bitches that's out there who have no job, who don't cook, don't clean, don't do anything, but want a nigga who's making 6 figures, but can barely make 5 her fucking self.
Exactly.
And I don't get that. This is the kind of bitch who got the city trends pussy, okay, but walk around with the Saks Fifth Avenue attitude. I need you to get your life together.
Not city trends. It's the city trends up here.
I don't fucking know, bitch. That's that.
The people don't even know
with the
that.
10 spot, pretty girl. You still got that shit?
I don't know, child.
Wherever you shop, them cheap stores.
Them cheap stores.
Don't walk around. You walk around with that kind of pussy, and you got this fucking high maintenance attitude. Get your life together, bitch.
Right.
And you got
so just make sure that your fly matches his. Like if you want this in a man, then make sure that you bring in something.
Right.
Like you don't necessarily have to be on his level, but you got to be doing something. Like you said, you can't be no lazy bitch and then be expecting a man to go out and work and do everything for you, and then he coming home and he still got to cook, clean, and take care of the house.
right. What kind of shit is that? Like you have a fucking 400.
I know some people like that, but that's why they be getting cheated on when they think he be at work. But anyway,
we gonna have to find out who these motherfuckers. Who the fuck she talking about?
Spicy.
The bitches that got the 400 credit score, but want the nigga with the 7+. Like, girl,
There's a lot of
please.
them out there.
I need you to get your life together.
Do you? I feel like this era that we live in, the Instagram era, puts a lot more people into that mind frame. Like you see, like you want the dude with the Rolls Royce and all this money and flashy jewelry and stuff like that,
Right.
And you really don't bring in nothing but pussy to the table,
Right.
So I think that that's another thing that has these females fucked up is really thinking that They don't have to do nothing.
These
but
songs that's out nowadays. I fucking listen to a song. Ain't thing is that I like all that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of bitches like listen and look up to that. They want that same thing. But you can't live your life that way. They be with the nigga for 90 days or even 30 days and be like, okay, where my bag at? Where my car at? Where my purse at? Mm-hmm. And it's like, bitch, you work at Domino's. Ain't nothing wrong working at Domino's now. Ain't nothing working at nothing wrong with it.
People gonna get you.
No, what I'm saying is you work at this place and you want this nigga that got all the money. Mm-hmm. And not saying that, again, nothing wrong with Domino's, okay? But don't expect so much from a man when you can only provide so little.
Exactly.
If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And that bothers me about some females. And some to be honest, some women can't even make a nigga come, but
wow.
Hold their pussy at a certain caliber.
We spoke about this. Hmm? We be like, this week is her being shady. The last time it was me.
I wasn't being shady.
Okay, you were being shady.
Please, inform us about the shade that you're coming into.
No, it's not shade.
You don't gotta say names. I'm just curious. I'm just saying. Who's not making her man come?
I'm just right. You're not making the nigga come. Get the fuck, get your pussy together. Power of the pussy. Don't sit around talking about, my pussy good and sweet, bitch. No, it's not. But nigga not even coming.
Just like with men who feel like I don't need you to brag about your dick game. Like, you don't need to brag. Just like females with their pussy. Like them loud ones. That be like, my pussy this and my pussy that. Them be the main ones that be getting cheated on. Not the stink pussy.
They got the stink. Gynecologist got to get some antibiotic type pussy.
I feel like if it's good, you ain't got to brag on it, right?
Exactly. Okay. If it's tight, moist, and all that, bitch, then you should, okay? That brings me to the bitches that go, oh, why is that man or that fine-ass man with that ugly bitch? Maybe, okay, just maybe. This is my thought, okay, that ugly bitch that you're calling ugly or whatever is offering more than just pussy. You know what I'm saying? This is a woman that actually has been there and doing something or being beneficial in his life or doing something other than just opening her legs. We all either have
been there or we know people who have been there where you find out your man cheating on you or y'all break up or whatever, and you be looking at the other female. It's natural. You look at the other female and you be like, oh, she ain't got shit on me, or she ugly, or she fat, or she this and she that. Not even realizing that he's probably with her for other things. Maybe she talks, maybe she listens.
Right.
A lot of times females don't know when to shut the fuck up.
Right.
Or don't let nobody else get a word in. So maybe she just listens. It's no reason to cheat at all. Yeah. No reason at all. Right. But like when you have a female that's like, oh, what she got on me? Maybe it's the things that you were lacking, like affection, like love, like complimenting him, right? Like doing all that other stuff.
Because a lot of bitches, they don't want to go through the trials and tribulations of, what a nigga's going through. Like, they don't want to be there from the bottom. They don't want to be there when a nigga is struggling. They want to see that success. Oh, he's successful, or he got money, or whatever. They want to see that. But they see a nigga broke
for him to get there.
They hear ambition. Oh, you got ambition, or you got a goal. Well, come back to me when you fulfill all that shit. That goal. But that's a little fucked up to me. You gotta if you with a man, if you just meeting a man or whatever, you want. It depends. I'm with my husband. Let's say, okay, and he come to me. He's like, Tanny, I got some ambitions. I got a goal. I want to do this. Okay, I'm going to support you. I'm going to support you in everything that you fucking do. But there are some women who won't support at all.
And they just want to be with you when you reach to a certain level.
Right. I'm a big, like it's, especially when he making the money and all that stuff like that. When he getting the $1 million or whatever, I'm going to be by my man. Regardless. From the down to the up, every left to right, I'm going to be with him. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in that fucking man, why not stay behind him?
And I think me and you, like, off the record, had this conversation one night at your house. Like, with you and your husband. Okay. A lot of people would look at y'all and be like, oh my gosh, they have like this picture perfect life, but they don't know what it took for y'all to get there. Like, they don't know the struggle. They just see these pictures.
They reap the benefits of whatever. See, I joked about when he got me the car. Like, I posted the car, and I said, "Oh yeah, the power of the pussy." You know, like, joking or whatever. But it's more to that.
Exactly.
Me and him have been through a lot. Like, my husband was incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? I was there every fucking Sunday to see him while he was incarcerated. I was by his side. I was writing him letters. I was fucking on phone call. I made sure his phone was on. I made sure he had food.
Right.
I made, a lot of bitches, when the men go to jail, they having a fucking full-blown party. Oh, he in jail?
For him.
If he in jail for 8 months.
I'm going to make sure he got some money on his books, but I'm going to still do me.
It's been times where we didn't know how the fuck we was going to pay our fucking rent.
Exactly.
We came from the bottom. Like, we really came from the bottom. And now we're at a place where we are fucking happy. We live in this duplex, the 3-bedroom duplex and all that. We have the cars. And we're not trying to be like flashy or whatever. We're not trying to throw it in anybody's face.
But nobody know that struggle.
Nobody know that struggle. So we reached to that top. It was like, we fucking made it. We went through all this bullshit.
Right.
And now we're here. Why not bask in it?
With him, right? Like, you stuck with him.
Right.
A lot of women don't do that because they, like you said, like, he went to jail. Like, but y'all had a relationship prior to, like, y'all were kind of y'all were established as a couple,
right,
before he went to jail. So that makes a big difference too. But even then, some women still wouldn't do what you did.
Right.
Like, you really held it down.
Like I said, every
and that's why
Sunday.
you're reaping the benefits of, like,
a nigga will appreciate you when he's up and he's winning. But a nigga appreciates you much more
when he what you did for him when he was
right
down.
When he was down and out and struggling. If y'all both were struggling together, and that's what kills me when bitches be like, "Oh, why is he with her?" Whatever, because she was there. She was there from the beginning, and she's still there now. And he know if worse comes to worse, she ain't gonna turn her back on him at all. Okay?
As long as you continue to act right. And y'all, I'm sorry, my voice is a little hoarse, so that's why I'm going in and out.
It's the edible.
No,
that's what I was thinking, like, low key.
Okay, what time is it?
Exactly. Let me check the time. Nah, I'm good.
But shit, back to this. I just feel like a lot of females, like I said, need to reevaluate some things and get their lives together when it comes to, having all these high expectations or having this list and so on and so forth. The ride or die bitch, me.
Okay, ride or die. I tried to be the ride or die bitch. He just still wouldn't.
What you mean he still wouldn't what?
He still wouldn't be. Nah, we really, and I know I be bashing my ex, but we really, I was just tired.
Okay.
I was just tired. Like, sometimes it's good because I was a ride or die girl at a point, but how much you want me? What the fuck? Next is death. Like, what else you want me to do? I've been riding all the time. I'm tired.
You said next is death. What is that show you was telling me about?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's something I wanted to bring up because a man, like we were saying, how some of them have different women for different things, like you're not fulfilling everything for him. But I watch a show called Love and Marriage, Huntsville, right? And it's about like these couples in Alabama. Oh, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It's a really good show. But you have this couple, and it's been all over the blogs and stuff this week too, but you have this couple who you would think is a picture perfect couple. Like, they built several multi-million-dollar businesses together. They got kids. They have the big house. And he's had a mistress on the show they mentioned for 5 years,
Another
right?
Derek Jackson.
Oh, but he wasn't preaching.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, he had that facade that they had the picture perfect life. But he had this other woman that he had been taking care of for like 5 years. Like, he's been with her. And when, like, now that they're going through, like, the couple is going through a divorce, right?
Okay.
So now that they're going through a divorce, it's getting a little messy. They exchanging words and stuff. And he was like, you weren't satisfying me. And he said that several times. Like, I think it came up, like, you would satisfy me sexually, but you wouldn't give me head, right?
And he
cheated. That was his reason for cheating. Like, oh, you didn't do this, but she was there to give me head, or she was there to comfort me. You didn't compliment me. She told me I look good today. You didn't do that. So sometimes
that's the reason why men cheat.
It's never a reason. It's no good reason.
No justification to cheat. Of course
right.
not.
But I think it's really important for you to have a conversation about it. A lot of people miss that, or a lot of people think you're going to take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Or whatever. A lot of people don't understand. It's so much. I feel like I'm the easiest person to talk to.
Right. Yeah.
I yell a lot.
I do too. Shit, you see me. I yell all the fucking time.
But at the end of the day, I'm still going to listen to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's easier to sit down and have that conversation, no matter how hard you think it's going to be.
But you know what kills me though? If he sat there, he told her, you said, right?
Yeah, he told her that she wasn't satisfying him anymore. And she was too busy. Like, she's trying to run multiple businesses, and you are too.
But you still got to cater to your man, regardless of how busy you are. Because you know if you ain't going to fuck him, somebody else is going to fuck him.
Right.
If you ain't giving him head, somebody else is going to give him head.
Right. This dream life with the kids and the cars and the house and all that stuff, it doesn't matter.
Right. It's all fine and dandy. Mm-hmm. But what are you doing to please your man, to keep him home? What are you doing to keep and tolerate, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning. Mm-hmm. And if he sat there and told you, like, you said that he's told her like he wanted head or he wanted more head.
So when I think he got caught cheating, right? Mm-hmm. And then they got back together. They broke up for a little while, got back together, and he did have so he had a conversation with her.
Okay.
And the conversation was, like if you don't caught your man cheating, y'all have a conversation.
You're trying to figure out why did you go ahead and do that.
So I guess in the midst of that conversation, he told her
it was a fail on both parts. Mm-hmm. It was a fail on her part for not listening. Mm-hmm. And then for him, with you being in a marriage for however long he's been in a marriage for, and him building with this woman and having kids, sometimes certain people have to hear things more than one time.
Right, because guess what? She probably was, like, after that conversation, she probably did change it up a little bit, but then sometimes we get comfortable in relationships, and she was so used to the hustle and bustle of how it was before that she probably slipped back into that. And long and behold, he starts seeking sex and head and pleasure and all this stuff from other women. So as a woman, like, a man has to work hard to keep us, but it has to be equally reciprocated.
It has, on your part. Mm-hmm. And I know some women, they be like, oh, I'm not giving him head. Oh, I don't like head. Girl, you don't like it, you better learn to like it. You better learn to like it.
You like it.
Right.
She better pop one of these Cheetos.
You want another one?
No, I don't want no other Cheetos.
You want another one?
She's trying to have me sleep.
I'm just saying. I'm not feeling nothing yet.
That's how they get you, yo.
I think I can have one more. Well, how many minutes has it been since the first one?
We are 27 minutes in.
Okay,
and Tanny's popping another Cheeto. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God.
There you go. You hear the crunch?
You hear that crunch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't leave her hanging. Why not?
The legalization of marriage. We are celebrating this shit. This is history.
And y'all take that Uber back up. It's going to be a nice ride.
Yeah. Nice and smooth. Oh, you feel that wind?
And then
I can't wait till next week till I hear this story about how y'all were too fucked up.
You gonna see it on the on our Instagram. Like, oh, they had a little bit too much.
You go put the sunroof. Open the sunroof. Ain't no fucking sunroof. Ain't no Bitch, you see it raining? Bitch, the sun is out.
The sun is out.
It's hot as fuck. It's rain. I see drops on the window.
Stop chewing in these people here. Oh my gosh.
But yes, back to this. Mm-hmm. I think women should definitely, cater to their men. Mm-hmm. Stop having all these high expectations, like I said. Mm-hmm. And, when not all men are dickheads. You know how
most of us are, though.
Huh?
Most of us are.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. I could be a dickhead. I'm mad nice to y'all, I know. But I could be a dickhead if I really wanted to.
Of course. Right. Anybody. You're human.
Yeah.
So anybody can, get out of the element. You fuck with them. Like I said, you fuck with me.
Right.
I'm a fucking tornado. But yeah, of course you like I said, you're human, so you're gonna get mad. Mm-hmm. But I feel like not a lot of men see the Cheetos. It's all on the fucking hands. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
But yeah, not a lot of men are dickheads, So I feel like when women say, oh, well, all the men I date are dickheads. All the men I date.
What are you attracting? What is your pussy attracting?
Right. And that's exactly what I'm saying. It's what you attract and what you attracted to. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of times you see the women with the same type of dude and you be like, yo, didn't you just have a problem with this last dude?
Yeah.
But a lot of women do fall for the same dude, but like you said, what are you attracting?
Stop.
Now that's on you.
Right.
Because what are you attracting?
Right. Stop picking the same kind of fucking men. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you going for, I need a nigga with the big lips. Or he got to have these nice eyelashes or eyes or whatever.
I'm about to say not lashes.
Like I said. Or he got to wear, some niggas be having nice little lashes. They have full lashes.
No, my son got like full lashes. I even go for like
be
both
nice. I like a nigga with a nice little lash.
Not them bald lashes, okay.
Oh my God. Maybe you need to stop, looking for a nigga that always dresses in the Fendi, Gucci, Prada, whatever.
Maybe what you wearing?
What the fuck?
Oh, she probably got something from them people downstairs.
They fucking harass you every time.
Yo.
See, they don't know. Every time we come to the studio, okay, there is somebody that opens the door for us.
Open the Uber door for us, like.
And try.
Oh, that wasn't y'all calling me, telling me that you were about to arrive? No?
No.
Oh, never mind.
What?
No.
Did I miss it?
It was.
I guess someone was just preparing for your entry then.
Oh, you see, he trying to play us.
No. I'm gonna start doing it. I'm be like, can you have the elevator waiting for us?
Please have it open, because that nigga's spicy.
No, but the little women outside who sell all this, they be waiting for us.
They won't play,
They do not play.
They really be opening.
They'll
the
go up
Uber
to your car if they want to too.
They come up to the car every week.
Trying to sell you the fake Gucci and
like,
the Louis.
You need Tiffany jewelry, and Tanny was like, "We got Tiffany right here, the real one."
Like, bitch, get out of here! And they are so persistent.
Mm-hmm.
They will not.
I
said, is this in your contract?
You can only imagine how much money they make though.
Now that's what we were talking about last week. Because they make a lot of money.
They do.
People really be, and they like every few steps, and people be at every last one of them.
Cash.
Yeah.
Cash. Untraceable cash.
You know we gotta ask how much they are. That's what we gonna do when we leave.
We gonna leave. Yeah, we gonna ask how much.
Because I don't know.
She told us wholesale prices. Just
that's what she said.
She was like wholesale prices. Wholesale.
I'll be like, nah.
No, you don't even be listening.
I don't. I'll be like, whatever. Get away from me. Move, bitch.
The real
move.
Tiffany right here. We don't need your Tiffany's. Like, I was like, why did you tell that lady that?
They be bothering the fuck out of me.
Them women be wanting them men to bring it back in.
Right.
Who wear
all this stuff. And
they should probably be fake too.
Of course.
They be fronting too.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the fake shit if you can't afford it. Fake it till you make it. Right. But don't expect for this man to have all this jewelry or give you all this jewelry, and
if you ain't bringing nothing
to the table, the power of the pussy, like I said before, is more than just how good you think your pussy is, or it may be. It's more to that. It's
so I feel like your pussy should match your personality, like the real you, right?
The real you. If you a stink bitch, then I feel sorry for your pussy.
You feel sorry for it.
Yeah, child.
Oh my
stink
God.
Pussy bitches. I don't fucking know. Anyway, moving on.
What are we moving on to?
Some other type of bitches.
What are they?
Listen, it's all. I just want everybody to understand we're not talking about all women, and we're not experts or anything. We're just giving our opinion.
Exactly. We said in the intro. We give our opinion.
Okay. We just know, like I said, we know some people that are just not living life right.
Exactly. And we really be taking this stuff from like the stuff that not only that we talk about when we be chilling at home, but from stuff that we've been through. Stuff that, when we having girl talk, like this is stuff that our other homegirls we talk about.
Right.
So all women be talking about it.
Yeah, and what I said, I feel like a lot of us should start talking to our elders, our grandparents or whoever who have been married for like 30, 40 years when it comes to situations like this.
These, we revert back to the kids, but these kids.
But even people in our
they don't like to listen. You're right, because there's a lot of people our age who don't like to listen. And me and you were fortunate enough to be raised really basically by our a grandparent.
Right.
So we got that knowledge and stuff from them. So we know that what they really be speaking facts, right? Like a lot of these kids. Let me stop saying kids. A lot of people don't have that, so they don't listen to them. But them older people, like they really know what they talking about. And then their marriages used to last. Like a lot of them had, like them men had, like them other families and stuff.
They did have them, but that bitch. I said, sorry, grandma. But she stayed down with him.
Exactly.
She stayed down with him no matter what he did.
They didn't have Instagram and all that other stuff either, so you knew he was like...
Right, but I feel like a lot of women should sit down and talk to like their elders and see like, how did you stay in this marriage? Or how did you even put up with all the bullshit? Need to learn that stuff. And maybe this fucking world will be a better place, okay? If we start talking to our elders. Because my grandmother, she told me when I got married to my husband, she was like, don't ever fall asleep without saying I love you. Or don't fall asleep
mad, right?
or don't go to sleep mad. And also when you leave each other... Sometimes I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do go to sleep mad and I regret it. As soon as I get up in the morning,
what was I even mad?
And I will apologize. You know, if it's my fault,
or if it's not my fault too.
I'm just thankful I woke up, and I'm thankful he woke up, and then we'll have the conversation about where it went wrong or why we went to sleep. I'll be like, even when I be on the phone with him sometime, and he be like, "I'm gonna call you right back," and he don't say I love you, I'll be like, you didn't say I love you. He said, I'm going to call you back, but you didn't say I love you. Because you can hang up that phone and God forbid something can happen. Don't do that.
Right, life is short.
Would y'all feel some type of way if, let's say, your man says love you instead of say I love you?
You know what's so crazy?
That's a big difference.
Is it a big difference?
It is a big difference.
Is it a big difference?
It really is.
It's an I. It's a vowel.
That I means a lot.
We'll say love you. I don't mind to love you, but don't, like in a text, don't put LUV.
Oh no, see that's different.
You know?
Now I had to change all the vowels.
Right. I don't mind you saying love you. I don't need the I in there, but don't say LUV.
I didn't like when he would just be like, all right, love you.
Or how about this? Just like you be like, I love you, and then he say, me too.
Oh no.
Instead of I love you too.
Oh, that's a whole argument right there.
Why? Why is that a whole argument?
On the phone or
My
together?
girl pulled that on me the other day. I was like, are you serious? All I said was me too. That's it. I didn't mean, you know what I mean.
Well, say it, nigga. Say it with your fucking heart. You love me.
Say it louder.
Say it louder.
I think, you see, that's the difference. Like, if I said just me too, I feel like, yeah, I get the anger. But if I just text me too, is that a big difference?
Yeah. Don't just text me too.
Because you could be...
Because the same energy you put into texting me too, just say I love you too. Just
right.
to avoid anything.
Or
just say it.
Love you. Like I said. LOVE.
Yeah, LOV. Make sure you have the LOVE.
Yeah, but don't say me too. Me too. I'm be like, you what? Who you next to? You getting cute for? What you getting cute for? Me too. Sometimes,
right? Like, why you don't want to say this? Now we're gonna have a whole nother conversation about why you feel like you don't need to say this right now. You even more mad at me. So just to avoid anything, just say it.
Right.
I love you. Okay, baby.
But yeah, definitely. I feel like when going to sleep or leaving the house, definitely tell your significant other, that you love them. Bitches be getting mad when a nigga don't say it first. Okay, like I said, I do, but don't let that be an argument.
It works both ways.
Some just get mad. The young bitches, they be getting mad when the nigga forget to put mayo on your burger. Or
like get mad over little stuff.
Yeah,
but don't you think like when you get mad over little stuff like that, it's already stuff. I know when I used to get mad over little stuff like that, like I would send him to say buy me some food, and I told you I told you I didn't want cheese. You put cheese on my sandwich, like that turns into a whole. It's because it was other shit that was already bothering me.
Right, you're making a bigger issue out of it.
Exactly. So now you making a big issue out of cheese on your burger.
Right. And that's what the power of the pussy thing we come back into that. Bring it back, okay? Because it's like, bitch, come on now. You're going to complain about this small little thing. I didn't get you this or I didn't get you that and you're upset. Come on now. Like and a nigga is going to be like, really, that's the kind of person that you are? Men look at things
men
like
really
that.
Pay attention to more than what we think they pay attention to.
Yeah. And when they tell you, when they tell you something, believe them. Believe what they say out of their mouths, ladies.
Like what?
Yeah, see, I don't think y'all really feel that way.
Listen.
Let me hear an example.
Go give an example, please. Cause go ahead.
Me?
No, you go ahead. I'm telling her, go ahead. Give an example.
I was doing a segue for her to be shady, but she threw it right back at me.
Go ahead.
To be shady. Nah, but if a man, and we was talking about this recently. So sometimes some women don't pay attention to what a man be saying. Like, you be like, oh, he just bullshitting, right? So if a nigga tell you, like, if you don't do this, this, and this, I'm going to cheat. Or if you look at him like, nigga, you ain't cheating on me. Or you ain't doing this.
Believe that nigga.
You better believe him.
Bitch, I need my dick in your ass tonight. You bet. If he said he want his dick in your ass tonight, you better have dick in your ass tonight.
No, I bet not.
Let me tell you something, because he gonna put his dick in somebody else's ass. So you better be bent over, panties down, dick and ass. Okay?
No, I can't believe what you just did.
I'm just saying, listen to your man. Because if you don't do what he wants you to do.
Not even your man. Like, a lot of people be starting, say if you starting off in a relationship. I know a lot of people put on like this fake persona of what they, want you to believe. The type of person they want you to believe they are. But sometimes people be saying like little slick stuff, and you have to catch it. You gotta pay attention to it.
Right. Like, come on, give it to us.
Like what?
Tiffany, since day one, episode 1, she been pleading the fifth. She don't want to talk her shit. You better open up, bitch.
Me to be shady.
I don't want you to be shady. I want you to give us an example. Please.
Give us one example.
Yes.
Okay.
What did the man say?
You want me to get into it?
Do it. Do it.
Oh my gosh. No, but for real. Like, we know somebody.
Yeah.
We know
See,
someone,
you didn't have to say that.
or known someone in the past.
Of someone. Not like her nigga really sat her down, and they went through it, and he sat her down. He was like, yo, I'm telling you, if we move forward, I'm not going to treat you the same. Like, I already see that you crossed me.
Right.
I'm not going to treat you the same. I'm
That's
going to
fair.
dog your ass out. Straight up. Like, I'm not going to be faithful to you.
And
like,
go ahead.
She thought the power of her pussy was enough.
Right.
To keep him there. But he really stuck to his word. Like, he really dogging your ass out. He's really doing that shit that he said he was going to do.
I would have done the same thing.
Really?
Yes, 100%.
You
cross me, is over.
Right.
It's not the same thing anymore.
So why still be with that person? Like, if you know that you're gonna dog
maybe
her
you
out,
just feel. I've done that before where I've been with a girl and I just felt bad because I let them know that it's over and they won't catch the hint, even though you let them know, and then it's not a good thing.
So why don't you stick to your word then? Like, and just like, if it's over, it's over. Now I know it's easier said than done.
Right.
I done been
way
there.
easier said than done.
But yeah. So you just keep stringing them along.
Nah, you don't do it intentionally to string
doing them wrong.
But then, like, just like you let them know what's going on,
right? So, it's
but
not
they
really
want to they want to keep going on the ride, right? You gonna throw up? Like, it's over.
He told you. He told you, and if you decided to stay on this fucking bus with me, bitch, you gonna ride it out.
Nah, he really meant that shit, yo. Like, he really be doing her fucked up.
If a nigga tells you, like, I don't want to be with you, and you try to push it, like, okay, why you don't want to be with me? What, you trying to figure out now what's the matter?
I would not even,
I think it is his responsibility, though, to stop any interact. If it's really over, though, you got to make it over.
Make it over.
Like a very, like, what is it? Oh, fuck, I forget what it's called. Obviously when you don't see somebody, it helps out. You can't see each other, you can't talk to each other, you can't see each other on social media, unless then at that point you definitely are stringing it on.
Right.
That's true.
Exactly.
Both parties have a choice.
They do. That's why I said, listen to the nigga.
She is fluttering her eyes.
Listen,
in such shade right now.
I think maybe how many more minutes we got?
Oh, y'all got time. I got time.
Starting to feel a little tingle right now.
A little tingle.
No, you eat that. I'm good.
I think we got about 2 more in there.
No, I think
it's even.
No, it's one.
No,
you can have it.
Oh, there's one.
I have a little tingle right now.
Did you have some beforehand?
No.
I'm sorry. Did you have some like overall from that packet before?
Not from this. No.
Oh, and you just ate 2, and you just ate 2.
Yeah.
See what happened was.
We are celebrating the legalization.
I've had couples before, like the gummies, and they really rarely do anything for me or just put me to sleep.
For any of the fellow potheads that listen to this, that is a 600 milligram packet, and they just ate 2 each. You do the math. There's only 1 left, you said?
Yes, there's 1 left.
And there's only 1 left. You do the math.
Oh my gosh.
I know Tiff doing the math in her head.
I was like,
I'm seeing stars.
Divided by 4, carry the 2. Fuck.
Seeing stars.
Oh my gosh. I was like, starting to feel a little tingle in my body.
See, I had the cookie before. The cookie was.
You ate the whole cookie?
It was 3 in a pack.
Okay.
Bitch, I told you I was high for 2 days.
I
was
don't
literally
high for 2 days. Like, I need to come back down a little bit.
I was so scared. I'm like, oh my God, help me. Drinking. I need to drink water. I was too high. I woke up that way.
Yeah, see, that's not
I don't like that feeling. Like, if I go to sleep high or drunk, I don't want to wake up and feel the same way.
I just can't. I was like, yeah, the drunk shit. Oh, that's a hangover, obviously. The fucking worst feeling in the world. But that high shit, I woke up, I'm like, why am I still high like this? It gotta
be the right amount. Like Wax. Wax for Who's Wax, Really It Is, all them. He has like his lemonades. I don't know how many milligrams it is, but I'll have that and I'll be just chill.
Okay.
I'll be mad chill. Yeah.
Drink it straight?
Just have one. Oh yeah, it tastes mad great.
Oh, okay.
It tastes mad good. It tastes like mad bud. It tastes mad good.
I can imagine what it's like cold.
Oh yeah. What I did, I put it in the freezer and I made it like a slushy type shit. So you gotta be creative with your high shit.
Yes.
I bet you that shit was mad good. I'm thinking about a lemon slushy right now. Why would you
look at this bitch?
Can I ask you a question that's maybe off topic from you?
Yes,
go ahead.
Real quick? Because I was asking my homies this and it was really funny.
Okay.
But I have to ask it in a way that would relate to y'all.
Okay.
What's like a female artist? Let's start with you first though, but I'll relate it. What's like a female artist you and your husband really like?
A female artist?
Yeah.
It could be rap.
It could be anything. Just anything. Anyone you'd probably see in a concert, maybe around this time now.
He's not even into female like.
What about you then?
Yeah.
I know one year for Mother's Day we went to see and my birthday is around Mother's Day, so we went to see.
I'm over trying to think. I'm sorry.
You said female artist.
Female artist or woman.
We used to vibe out to that old Mary, get into it. Then I'll be mad at him because she say some shit in the song that done pissed me off. Like that old Mary, she used to go in.
All right, so I gotta.
I got one. I'm sorry.
All right, let's say y'all in a Mary J. Blige concert, right? Right, that's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right, y'all at a concert. You with your man, right? Both of y'all with your man. Y'all listen to Mary. Mary goes, "Hold on, I gotta pause the show real quick, fellas. Where y'all at, fellas? Right? They all cheering, right? And then he's like, she's like, who that sexy ass right there is your man, right? She's like, yo, come up. You letting your man go up?
For Mary.
Yo, you heard how she crumbled her
Mary. Right. All I heard was
she crumbled her bottle.
I'm like, well, go ahead. Answer wisely.
For Mary, yeah.
Oh, but Mary, she ain't doing nothing.
We did see K. Michelle live. So if it would have been somebody like K. Michelle and she'd be like,
all right, K. Michelle. Yep, let's say K. Michelle then.
No, you ain't take your ass up there
Why
with K.
not?
Michelle. I don't know, because they like she gonna really want you. I don't know.
Now that I'm thinking about it, me and him do like to ride out to like Cardi. Cardi.
Cardi says, "Oh, bring your sexy ass up here," right? He's up there. She's like, "Oh, you got a girlfriend?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, so she won't care if I kiss you, right?" What would y'all do?
Oh, the kissing. Oh, no.
Oh, I thought we was just on stage having a nice time.
I mean, he is.
Yeah.
Would you be mad if Cardi kissed your man?
Would I be mad if Cardi kissed my man? I sure would. So would Offset.
It's for the show, though.
It's for the show?
Yeah.
No.
He ain't never gonna see her again.
What kind of kiss is it?
Just a regular tap.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with the
You'll eat
tap.
Yeah, I don't think I would mind.
Me and my husband, we go to strip clubs.
Rewind.
Right.
You.
See that? What had happened was that they were like, okay, what would you do if your girl went up and it was like, there's like a bachata like artist named Romeo Santos, right? Or whoever it could be. I would be tight. I'd be like, yo, if this is like the one opportunity you kissing this really popular singer, I ain't gonna be mad.
Right.
I can hold my own. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Right? But my boys were like, no. I'm not letting my girl kiss no man. Fuck out of here. That's disrespectful. Blah, blah. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm living if it's somebody else. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I feel like I'll be.
A guy would feel different. Like me, I'd be like, oh, let me take a picture of my man kiss Cardi. Or
okay,
my
but
man
now let's say y'all give me a male artist y'all really like.
Joe.
Joe?
Shut up. I love Joe.
Can we bring it to 2021?
Whatever.
So let's say you're at one of their concerts and they like bring you up and your man's like, nah, you can't go up there. You going up? Look. I'm like,
well, if Drake tell me to come on stage, and I'm not even a big Drake fan, but
if Drake tell you, he's like, no.
She gonna forget who she with. Me too.
If
I see Joe up there, who you said me?
You sure? Are you looking around?
I'm coming. Can you get off me? I don't know who this nigga is. I don't know who this man is. Sorry for this
right
man.
before you go up, he grabs your hand and he goes, all right, but if you go up there, I'm gonna fuck another bitch. What you doing?
Fuck. You better go fuck her. You better fuck her. Cause I'm going up there.
Damn, see? It's worth it.
But if it was the other way around.
Oh, you'd be tight.
I'd be flaming. My hair be fucking spinning.
I'ma leave. I ain't even got no reason to be here. Uber, like no.
That's what my boy said too. He was like, "Yo, I would leave."
I would leave. Like you just gonna be.
You wouldn't even wait. So what you gonna do when you get home? Cry?
I'll be mad and crying. Yeah.
See.
Just enjoy, live in the fucking moment.
Just live in the moment. Exactly.
She's not going home with him. She's not getting his number. Mm-hmm. She's just going up there for it's entertainment.
This is.
I'm giving you a little.
All of that to bring it full circle is just to ask y'all, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, y'all thought it was over?
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm like,
all that is just to ask y'all, right?
Yes.
If you see a girl hitting on your man, what do you do?
If I see a girl hitting on him, I'm going, oh, he knows what the fuck I'm going to. I'm riding the fuck up.
Let's say y'all at
both of
what was that place? City Trends? Let's say y'all there, right?
City Trends. He should be ashamed of himself.
I wish that.
But what if he's not doing anything? He's just looking at his clothes.
Uh-huh.
And she goes up there and she goes, oh, that looks like a good fit on you.
I will step right in front of him. Yeah, he gonna look good when we out together. Like, you gotta make your presence known.
Are you guys aggressive in those kind of
I'm definitely aggressive. Let me see some bitch.
I'm not aggressive, but I'm gonna make my presence known. Like, she's gonna know.
She gonna know who the fuck I am.
Exactly.
Right. Who I am, why I'm here.
And
why I'm gonna pull your fucking head off. That's why you gotta know.
She would probably make a scene. Me, I'm gonna just step right in front of him like, oh yeah, I like it too. Bae. So, and we gonna talk like that, but you would probably like, oh, what the fuck is you doing? I could see her being loud.
No, let me tell you something. It was a time we was in the supermarket, right? Mm-hmm. And I think he's seen somebody from, the past church or something like that. I didn't know who the person was. He over there by the milk. I'm over here by the meat. I look, why is it taking him longer than it should?
Oof.
I look over there, he took it. I said, go away.
Oh my God.
I sure did. What you doing? Over here. He like this. He was so weird.
I bet you they probably wasn't talking about nothing. But still.
He came up to me, he said, oh, that's the lady from church or whatever the case.
I bet you felt crazy.
I said, okay, well. Fuck it. I'm not going to admit I felt bad.
Exactly. Exactly. The church lady that you done came out of character and she praying for you.
Because I realize a lot of women, I guess, like step out of line more than a lot of guys do. Mm-hmm. But they just do it more sneaky. Mm. Like they'll meet your man, or they'll finally meet. Like, let's say it's like your man's friend, and then they just kind of do some sneaky shit. Oh, that's you. Oh, that's you. Oh, I heard about you. Look.
Friends do that. Why they fucking pisses me off?
You felt that in your heart just now.
You heard about me? What? What'd he say?
Right.
What'd he do?
What you know?
Right. The fuck? Don't be trying to be fucking shady motherfuckers.
Do y'all not like it when your man has a girl best friend or something like that?
Oh, he ain't got a fucking girl best friend. I told you last week, I'm the best friend. I'm the girl in your life. Number one, or his daughter too. Number two.
Yeah, because y'all been together for so long. Like
That's
with me, and like with my past relationship, like nah, like we were together since we were like 14, like we were kids.
So this shouldn't.
So no, it shouldn't be. But like now, if I meet somebody in my 30s, and so y'all know by now, said it enough. But
that's said it enough.
Said it enough. But now I will expect for a guy, if he has a homegirl, like in our 30s, we kind of establish our friendships. I can't stand her. Oh, she. I I ain't going nowhere with her.
This is dang, we got 5 minutes left too, and it's that now.
Oh my God. It's kicking
it. I'm not going nowhere with her. She was like, oh yeah, after this, we going to City Island. We doing this. I'm not going.
Girl.
We gonna make
eyes of water me.
I'm telling you. Oh my God.
She's gonna want some good ass food after this.
I sure am.
I cannot. I can't stand her.
That's the worst part about like those Cheetos type stuff, because then like you're gonna eat more of those by accident.
I think
exactly. And even with the candy.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You okay?
I'll be all right.
Oh my God.
I'm good. I'm good.
You gonna lose a lash.
I am? Okay. All right. Hold on. Here we go.
I don't even know what we was talking about.
Tiff's tip?
Yeah, Tiff's tip.
Just wrap it up. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Real quick.
Let's go.
I don't even know what. Usually we try to bring it back full circle.
Power of the pussy.
Powder pussy.
Yes.
You in relationships. We was talking about something today. I don't know. Anyway, so when I can't even look at you right now through my peripherals, like, okay, so like in a relationship, just like we've been saying this whole time, it's just certain things that you want to, as a female, you want to make sure that you bringing something to the table.
Right.
Get her away from me.
I'm sorry, guys.
Be supportive. Mm-hmm. I think it's important. I know we joke. That's what we was talking about, the male best friend, female best friend. Allow him to have time with his friends. Not that female bitch, but allow him to have time with his male friends.
Not that female bitch.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Didn't I just say that I would allow him to have? Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Damn.
It's the Cheetos.
Allow him time with his friends, the male friends, like I said.
The male friends.
Compliment your man. A lot of us don't do that.
Listen to him.
Listen to him. he be telling you the truth. You better listen.
Right.
I think that was the last one that you hit. Actually, before I entered.
Before.
My bad.
I'm just trying. Remember to have your own life. Sometimes we get so caught up in trying to please him, trying to make sure everything is good with him. You forget to take care of yourself when that's the number one thing.
Yeah.
Have your own life. Have your own friends. Do your own thing. So it'll give y'all that time to miss each other.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Don't be too needy. Like we were saying with a lot of these women, you be too needy. Mm-hmm. Bring something else to the table, right? Connect, not only physically, not only sexually, but mentally. That shit is important. Mm-hmm. And I'm happy that nowadays it's easier for guys to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Like, just learn how to connect with him mentally.
Not all men, though.
No, not all men. You gotta know. At this point, I gotta know. I better know. Don't chase him.
What if you want to be chased? Some niggas like that chasing shit. You like it to
an extent. Like, to an extent. I'm not chasing.
Don't be calling, texting him off the hook. Like you wouldn't want him to do.
I wish the hell you would be calling me. Don't text me a few times in a row. I ain't gonna.
Power of the pussy.
Don't be a people pleaser.
Okay. Definitely don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, I can't read my writing for this last one.
It's the Cheetos.
Okay, I read it. I kind of figured it out. I visualized it. What was it?
She had a Sabrina teenage witch moment. I seen it.
Require more of yourself and your partner.
Okay.
So even we talked about like him having more, her having more. Y'all can build together. Mm-hmm. Require more of both of y'all. Like you require the same thing from him than you do of yourself. And y'all can elevate together. And with that being said, y'all, we are just going to
leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. Yes.
Make sure y'all follow our Instagram.
Yes.
What else we have? Our YouTube. Let's just leave it at that.
Yes. Yes. YouTube, Instagram. Let's just leave it at that. Catch us every Wednesday, brand new episode. Keep liking, sharing, commenting, all that good stuff.
Yes.
And we appreciate you guys. Y'all don't understand. Keep it coming.
Y'all
we cousins, we family.
Family here at this point.
All right.
So we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. See you
Love
next
you.
week. Bye.